Building site it might be, but what the builders found here was definitely not what anyone expected. The deeper they dug, the more bodies they found, at least 8 so far, and they keep on turning up. More remains discovered today.
When we first found them and dug them up, you know, it was a bit of a surprise.
A bit unsettling, I should think.
A bit unsettling, yeah, a little bit. But as I say, you know, as we've gone on, we've got used to it.
The house is owned by Catherine McGuigan, whose plan is to build on an extension. But she had no idea her home, which was built in 1830, was itself built on the site of a former Quaker meeting house and a graveyard that used to go with it.
They found the first body down there,
Yeah.
and in order to exhume that, they had to dig another hole beside it.
Right.
And when they did that, they found another body there. And then when they exhumed that, there was another body underneath it.
The remains are thought to be up to 400 years old, although some are still remarkably well preserved. Even the coffin handles are in one piece. But as no one is claiming responsibility for the remains, Catherine says it's up to her to do the decent thing.
We're going to carry on living in the house, and I mean, it's one thing to live above an old graveyard, it's another thing to live above an old graveyard that you've desecrated. You don't want to, I mean, you do need to treat them with respect, I think. And I think when you see the remains, every time I see them, I think that was a person walking around and, you know, telling other people what to do.
It's thought there could be anything up to 40 graves here, but Catherine says she will ensure that the bodies under the floor will once again be laid to rest. Tim Rogers, ITV News, South Mimms, Hertfordshire.